Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Mer91 here, and welcome to another review for Smackdown Live, January 24th, 2017. Let's just get right into it, guys. So, it starts with Daniel Bryan in his office, and The Miz comes and says, I don't have a private dressing room anymore. And why is that? Technically, he shouldn't be allowed it because he's not champion anymore. So, Daniel Bryan gives him a rematch for the Intercontinental, but since he kind of, said crap about the other roster people, the other wrestlers, that it should be a lumberjack match. So that's what we were going to get later on the show, which was a Intercontinental Lumberjack Championship match. Crazy. Sounds crazy. But that's later on. The first match of the night was Randy Orton versus Luke Harper. That match was pretty crazy. Bray Wyatt stayed on the outside, just watching them and kind of listening and seeing what was happening and stuff. And so, Randy Orton was able to get the RKO, and he was able to win by pinfall. And so after that, Bray Wyatt came in and congratulated him, and then went to Luke Harper and kind of helped him up, gave him a hug, and it seemed like everything was going to be okay. That changed in 2 seconds. Flat. Because right as he was giving him the hug and the pat on the back, Bray Wyatt turned it into his sister Abigail, and him and Randy Orton just walked out on their own and left Luke Harper there. So I don't know what's happening with this Wyatt family thing, but it's insane, honestly. Absolutely insane. So the next thing is that Mickie James came out to talk to Renee Young because she returned last week. So she was talking about how she doesn't like Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch was the one who started the women's revolution. But supposedly Mickie James said that, I started the revolution way before anyone else decided to start the revolution. But technically that wasn't the case. She was part of the revolution. She did a lot of things. Yeah, she was champion a lot of times, women's and Divas champion. But, she didn't do all that. So, Becky came out and started attacking Mickie James, threw her over the barricade, and then Alexa Bliss is on the other side of the barricade. So, at the end of the day, Alexa Bliss and Mickie James kind of jumped Becky Lynch, and they pretty much were Alexa Bliss is the best person there, and, to watch her back and stuff. So, that was a crazy interview, to say the least. Then there was a 10-man over-the-top rope match. Whoever won that match goes into the Royal Rumble. So that was absolutely insane. Most of them were tag team guys. So you had, of course, the Ascension, the Vaudevillains, Rhino, and, I can never remember his name. Sorry, guys. Heath Slater, Mojo Rawley with, but Mojo was by himself because, what's his name? His partner is still injured because of the surgery, so he's not back yet. So at the end of the match, Mojo won, which was cool. So he's getting his opportunity at the Royal Rumble, which will be great. The next thing was that Nikki Bella was outside doing a interview, and so Natalya came out and said, my picture's not on the truck, so why is your picture on the truck? And she pretty much attacked Nikki Bella and threw her against the truck, the producing truck with the pictures and stuff. So that was just insane. That was before the show. And then AJ Styles goes and calls out John Cena to the ring to talk to him and stuff, and to kind of tell him, be quiet. I'm the face that runs the place, and you shouldn't even have this opportunity, and it's my time now. But John Cena pretty much let him know that he let him be champion because he was, busy doing other things. He had time off. So he took the opportunity to have time off. But that doesn't mean that he was gone. So John Cena pretty much said, I let you be champion, but now your time is up. It's my time now to be champion. And then that was where they left it off. The next match was Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler. I honestly thought that match would be longer. And that match was maybe about 4 minutes. Maybe less. Dolph Ziggler pretty much kicked Kalisto in the face. It was just a real runaround, and one kick took Kalisto out, and Dolph Ziggler got the pin, and it was a pinfall win. So, Dolph Ziggler won that one. Then, there was supposed to be a match with the women, who was Naomi versus Natalya, but Natalya's music hit, but no Natalya came out. They showed backstage. Nikki Bella got revenge and attacked her backstage. So that feud is going on now, still. And so Naomi was ready to go, so she said, if anybody wants to come out, come on and fight me. Alexa Bliss came out and she said, well, I'm not here to wrestle you because you're nobody. And you don't deserve it. But, she pretty much calls on and says, you're just nobody. No one knows who you are. You've been gone for a long time. And so Naomi pretty much said, if you want to fight, just get in this ring. And she never showed. She never got in. She kind of got up by the ropes, but then jumped down and was like, no. So that was that. And then the last match of the night, which was The Miz versus Dean Ambrose, was insane. Because, of course, it's a lumberjack match, so there was really no disqualification and stuff. So, all that stuff was happening. Of course, we have Dean Ambrose side, and we have the Miz side. So, villains, and you have the good guys on the other side. So, Dean Ambrose knew how to handle himself in a lumberjack match. Because it was like he would go out, run right back in, and they could not grab him. It was insane. So he went to go do this move where he ends up in the middle of the ropes and hits his leg on the rope and then bounces back in. He went to do that, and they grabbed him from inside the ring. Technically, they're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to wait till the guy hits the floor. But they did it anyway. And the ref couldn't do anything because there was no disqualification. So, all this was going on. And then, of course, Maurice has to grab Dean Ambrose's leg. Of course, she always has to do something. And right as Dean Ambrose was getting ready to pin The Miz, Baron Corbin comes in to break up the fight, and then all the lumberjacks end up inside the ring. So it was pure chaos happening after that. So then, with all the distraction, all the lumberjacks were able to disperse because they all got kicked off or they were all throwing each other out of the ring. The Miz got distracted. Dean Ambrose was able to do dirty deeds, and he was able to get the win. So he retained his title, Intercontinental title. The Miz, I don't think deserves another shot at the title. I think that should be done and over with, and that's it, And guys, that was pretty much it. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again next time. Bye.